Today I would like to show you the difference between the wide and long table format and how to handle it within Qlik. To start off, I would like to show you a table within the wide table format. Here we have population data grouped by gender and age groups. The gender is represented by rows, whereas the age groups are represented by different columns. In the middle of the table, you'll find the actual population sizes of those groups. In contrast to that, the same data can be represented by the long table format. Here we have one column for gender, one column for age group, and one column for the actual population size. Note that the information within the data is the same, just the representation is different. Let's have a look at the advantages of the two formats. To start off, the wide format is better suited as a representation for the end user. In our example, you can directly see what the population size is per gender and age group. The wide format is also the format of the pivot table which is used by Excel. In contrast to that, the long format is better suited for back-end purposes. Once data is in the long format, it's very flexible to be used in any visualization or additional data preparation steps. An additional advantage of the long format is that unnecessary data can be left out. In our example, the female age group 21 to 40 is empty. In the wide format, we still need a data entry. In the long format, this row could be just left out. Let's have a look onto how to transform a wide table into a long table. For that, we can use the cross table function within Qlik. The cross table function uses three parameters. One parameter defines how to name the header rows from the wide table within the long table. So in our case, by defining the first parameter age group, we define that the header row from the wide table is represented by the header age group. The second parameter defines how the table content is named within the long table format, so population in our case. The last parameter defines how many columns are skipped when transforming the wide table into the long table. In our case, we just have one gender column, which is reserved during the transformation from the wide table format into the long table format. For transformation from a long table format into a wide table format, the prefix generic load can be used. Note that individual tables are created instead of one big wide table, as otherwise a lot of empty space in the wide table would be created. This transformation is usually not required in most circumstances. That's why we don't focus too much on this one.